in University Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaysia. So for this program, Master of Engineering Mechanical is actually under the Department of Mechanical and Material Engineering, DMME, Lee Kong Chien, Faculty of Engineering and Science, LKC FES, University Tunku Abdul Rahman, UTAR, Sungai Long Campus, Malaysia. And I'm the head of program for the Master of Engineering Mechanical here. Okay. Before we discuss in more details about the program structures and the program informations, let us look into what is the current market demand for the professions or the occupations as a mechanical engineer. If we refer to the Critical Occupational List, COL, 2019-2020 reports by Talent Corporations Malaysia Berhad, Talent Corp, and the Institutes of Labour Markets Information and Analysis, ILMIA, under the Ministry of Human Resources, MOHR, Malaysia. The report revealed that mechanical engineer has been identified as one of the occupations in demand across 18 economic sectors in Malaysia. And I tried to search, okay, this morning, the job vacancies that are available in Malaysia currently in our industries at the Job Street Malaysia. And once I key in the keywords of the mechanical engineering in the search engines, it quickly informed me that currently there are more than 7,000 jobs, okay, related to the mechanical engineering professions or the disciplines in Malaysia. So what this means actually, it means that the mechanical engineering, the professions are there are many job opportunities available there in Malaysia. And it also shows that these professions, okay, mechanical engineering is always versatile and relevant to our current industry demand. Okay, why? Because the knowledge of mechanical engineering is needed in many kinds of the innovations. And also it is used to solve many challenges and problems across the industries. Okay, so to meet these industry demands, the Master of Engineering Mechanical program in the University Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaysia, aims to cater for the candidates from the industry who are keen on continuous learning and advancing their knowledge in the field of mechanical engineering to deal with complex engineering problems. And it also cater for those fresh graduates who wish to obtain an in-depth knowledge and also capabilities in the field of mechanical engineering, thereby having a better career prospects. So this program actually provides engineering graduates and also professionals advanced in diverse fields of mechanical engineering. And through this program, students will gain an advanced understanding in the design of the mechanical components, mechanical systems, material selections, and manufacturing processes. So all these components are essential in our current technology developments. So why UTAR Master of Engineering Mechanical program? This program basically emphasizes on producing highly skilled engineers and also technical professionals. Our program curriculum, it is always stay relevant to the industry demand. And the courses that we conducted here has a well-balanced approach between the theoretical and also the practical learnings. And for the students who are taking the final project in the last 2 trimesters, the project mostly are research-based projects. Okay, and of course, we have very experienced and also qualified facilitators, lecturers, and professors in conducting the classes, okay, for the program. So these are the key advantages of the salient features of UTAR Master of Engineering Mechanical program. And for information, our program, the Master of Engineering Mechanical at UTAR, is approved by the Malaysian Ministry of Higher Education, MOHI, and it is accredited by Malaysian Qualifications Agency, NQA. Now, in terms of the entry requirements, okay, it requires the candidates to have a bachelor degrees in the field or related fields with CGPA of 2.75 and above or equivalent as approved by the University Senate, or A bachelor degrees in the field or related fields with CGPA of 2.0 and above, but less than CGPA of 2.75 or equivalent as approved by the Senate, subject to the rigorous internal assessment. If let's say the candidates, okay, without a bachelor degrees in the related fields or relevant working experience, so the candidate must undergo appropriate prerequisite courses determined by UTAR and to meet the minimum CGPA set up in number 1 and 2 here. Okay, now in terms of the English language requirements, so these are the requirements that you can meet. Either you have the IELTS academic 5.0 or TOEFL IBT score 42 to 45, or with the MOET band 3 minimum, or PTE academics 47 to 50, or Cambridge English qualifications and tests 154 to 159 score. Right, so this is basically the entry requirements to the program. And in terms of the intake, we open currently, we open for January and May intake every year. And the mode of study, we provide full-time and also part-time study. And in terms of the duration of study, full-time basically minimum is 1 year and the maximum is 4 years. Meaning that within 1 year, if you are taking the full-time, you can get the master, right? And the part-time study, minimum is 2 years and maximum can go to 6 years. Now, in terms of the fees for Malaysians full-time study, okay, the cost is ringgit Malaysia's 17,409, and for those part-time students, ringgit Malaysia 18,218. And for international students, the full-time, okay, the cost will be ringgit Malaysia 26,640. And currently, we are running 3 trimesters per year. Okay, we have a January, May, and October trimester, and every trimester we have a 12 teaching weeks. Now, let's discuss more in terms of the program structures on the aspect of the coursework. All right. Now, this program comprises of a coursework component and a project. Now, the coursework components will consist of 4 major core courses, okay, and also 6 elective, which will be assessed by combinations of a continuous assessment and also the examinations. So what it means by this continuous assessment, it includes, can be individual or group assignment work, case studies, laboratory, and tests. Now, in order for you to graduate, okay, in this Master of Engineering Mechanical program, so you need to earn a total credit hours of 40. So this is a total credit hours that you need to fulfill, okay, for this program, 40. So these 40 credit hours consist of coursework, okay, which contribute 30 credit hours. So in this coursework, you need to take 4 core courses and also 6 elective. Now, apart from this, you are required to do a project, okay, a final year project. It's a research project, so it contributes 10 credit hours. So what are the major core courses available in our program here? Okay, we have the Advanced Materials Engineering, Advanced Manufacturing System, okay, Product Design and Development, Research Methodology, and also the project. Each each course contribute 3 credit hours, and the project will contribute 10 credit hours. Now, in terms of the elective, okay, in terms of the elective courses, we have 2 types of elective here. One is called the Engineering Elective, EE. So this Engineering Elective, it is more towards technical courses elective. Okay, the students, you can take minimum 4 or maximum 5. Okay, out of these choices here, we have Advanced Thermodynamic Systems, Renewable Energy, Solar Thermal and Photovoltaic Engineering, Advanced Fluid Dynamics, Advanced Computational Fluid Dynamics, Advanced Mechanical Vibrations, Advanced Finite Element Analysis and Applications, Corrosion Materials, Rare Earth Elements, Applications and Environmental Implications, Nanotechnology, And recently, a very hot topics, okay, in this recent year, Internet of Things. Okay. So each of these elective courses also contribute 3 credit hours. And there is another type of elective course. We call it as an engineering related elective, ERE. So students, you can take minimum 1 or maximum 2, okay, out of these courses that are available here. So this engineering related elective, it is more towards project management. Okay, as you can see here, you have the options either to choose a project schedule, cost and quality management, project knowledge and communications management, project resource management, project risk and procurement management, project financial management, workplace safety and health, information security over internet, and we also have a recent elective course, big data technology. And of course, if you look at these elective courses, we always update, okay, and also improve the elective courses from time to time. So that our elective courses are always stay relevant to the current industry demand, okay? And there will be some new elective courses will be introduced in next year, right? So if you would like to know more about, okay, this program, you can go to the websites, okay, in UTAR IPSR, okay, at this link. Or if you want to apply for this program, you can go to this website as well, ipsr.utar.edu.my. Okay, and for more admissions informations, you are welcome to contact Divisions of Program Promotions, UTAR. Okay, the in charge persons for this program will be Tuan Nolaila, our chairperson today. Okay, or you also can contact Institute of Postgraduate Studies and Research, UTAR. Okay, so they are actually based in Sungalong campus. Okay, or you want to have more detailed discussions about the program, you are feel free and welcome to contact me. Okay, so with this, okay, this will be some information that I would like to share with all of you about the program structures and the information for the Master of Engineering Mechanical in University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Okay, right, let me stop sharing. Yeah, so now we will go to our important sessions for today. Right, we have IR Muhammad Najib Mustafa, who has been here, okay, with all of us, all right, for our today afternoon's webinar sessions. So IR Nazri, yeah, okay, welcome, okay, to our today webinar. Okay, before I start the sharing sessions with our invited speaker, Mr. Nazri, I am IR Nazri. Let me share about, okay, IR Nazri, his background, okay, with all of you. Okay. IR Muhammad Najir Mustafa, currently he is the custodian engineer from the group of technical solutions, Petronas. Now, in terms of the education backgrounds, in 1991, he received his Bachelor of Engineering Civil from the University of Wollongong, Australia. In 1997, he obtained the certificates of the project management, the Teesside Tertiary College, United Kingdom, UK. In 2007, he received the Professional Certificate of Management, University of Melbourne, Australia, right? And he received his Master of Engineering Mechanical from University Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaysia in 2019. For some of the working background, he has been in the industry for many years, okay, since 2008 until to date, right? He started his career in 1991 as the site engineer with a Northwest Holdings for Package 9C North-South Highway. And he joined Petronas Gas Berhad in 1992 as the civil engineers for GPP2 and 3 project. After that, he joined OGP Technical Services, is a Petronas subsidiary, in 1993 as the civil engineer for various domestic and international projects, right, which include GPP5 and 6 project and Sudan upstream project. Okay, and then he joined the Group Technical Solutions, right? Is also a Petronas subsidiary in 2008 as the senior engineers for various plant improvement projects and studies. And currently, he is the custodian engineers in the GTS. So welcome IR Muhammad Nazri Mustafa to our today afternoon webinar. Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lee.
Yeah. So let me unshare the screens right now. Yeah. So good afternoon. IR Muhammad Nazri Mustafa. It's my pleasure, it's my great pleasure and also honored to welcome you here to our today afternoon webinar. Right. So today webinar actually is entitled The Value of a Master's Degrees in Mechanical Engineering, which is organized by the divisions of the program promotions at UTAR here. So okay, Mr. Nazri, as I know that you start to join UTAR Master of Engineering Mechanical program in 2016, and then you received your master degree in 2019. Yeah. So what actually made you choose to come the way to UTAR Sungai Long campus for conducting your Master of Engineering Mechanical study?
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Lee, for such kind introduction of myself.
Welcome, welcome.
First of all, I would like to thank UTAR for giving me the opportunity and this afternoon to share my experience in pursuing my Master of Engineering Mechanical at UTAR. Okay, coming back to your question, why I chose UTAR Sungai Long campus to pursue my postgraduate study. Well, I was born and raised in KL, and for the whole of my career, I've been stationed in many places in Malaysia, and UTAR provides a good choice. Number one, because the access to UTAR from my office in Menara Daya Bumi is good, even though occasionally the traffic can be quite heavy in the afternoon, but the traffic control by the police force is reasonable. But the most important thing for my selection of UTAR is the process of enrollment, the process of registration, and other protocols are much simpler and faster. And people are very friendly. Lecturers are very friendly. Students are very friendly. They are approachable and very helpful. So these are among the main reasons why I have chosen UTAR for my postgraduate study.
I see, I see. Yeah, thank you, IR Nazri, for your commendations to our management, our administrations, and also the lecturers who are very supportive throughout the study at the University of Abdul Rahman, all right, for the Master of Engineering Mechanical program. So as I understand, you were doing part-time study, right, during your academic year in UTAR. So how did you balance up your studies and your works? I think this will give some tips, okay, to those industry people who would like to pursue their study, okay, in the postgraduate level. So maybe you can share your experience or some tips to them.
Okay, certainly. My office hours actually flexible. So we may start between 7 and 10 a.m. and we can finish between 4 and 7 p.m. So as such, I can arrange the time to attend evening classes. And mostly I did my exercises and the assignment issued by the lecturers during weekend. But I occasionally also did the reading and the study during office hours. Even if I were to read through and understand the subjects during office hours, they are mostly relevant and applicable to the problems that I was facing. For example, mechanical vibration issue, renewable energy issue. So I can say that my studies were very much relevant to my work. And my studies and my work blended into each other to enhance both sides. That is to enhance my studies as well as to enhance my work. So I think this is a very good approach to improve my career and the problem solving skills. Thank you.
That's great. Okay, Mr. Ayan Azri, you have the chance, okay, to balance, okay, your work and also study. You manage very well, and you're able to complete your studies, okay, within the candidature periods. I think this is a kind of a very good achievement, especially you are working in industries, and I understand that sometimes it's very hard, okay, for us to plan our work and also the study. But at the end, you manage to do it. Okay, that's very, very excellent. Okay, so during your academic years in UTAR, can I know, I think this will be very interesting questions. What are your favorite courses or classes?
Well, in particular, there are two favorite courses for me. Number one is advanced materials, and number two is mechanical vibration. For advanced materials, because in this era of global digitalization and sustainability, so the industry is very much looking into advanced materials to optimize cost, performance, and materials reliability. And we are very much talking about waste recycling in line with carbon footprint. Yeah. So these are the two favorite subjects of mine.
I see. Now, how about in terms of these advanced mechanical vibrations, the course? Is it you need this kind of knowledge in your current job, please?
Yeah, because I'm dealing with oil and gas assets, and the large portion of the assets consists of mechanical assets. We are talking about equipment, we are talking about pipings, and these are subjected to dynamics load. So they are vibrating almost all the time. So in order for us to do inspection, maintenance, as well as operation, so we need to understand mechanical vibration so that it doesn't affect our operation performance. So this is very much relevant to me because I'm doing inspection and maintenance of oil and gas facilities.
I see. Good to hear your comments on the courses that we are conducted here at UTAR for Master of Engineering Mechanical program, which are actually relevant to our industry needs. Okay, this is a very good. Now, Ayan Nazri, can I know? So, can you let us know more about your journey? Okay, after your graduations of your Master of Engineering Mechanical degree. Yeah. So after you graduate from the degree, so what you are doing right now?
Okay, right now I'm the custodian engineer in GTS Group Technical Solutions, and we are responsible on the performance of our oil and gas assets, mainly on onshore assets. So we are doing inspection as well as integrity assessment and strengthening and repair of our assets. So there are this kind of work involve multidisciplinary skills, and mechanical engineering is one of the core skills required for this kind of work.
I see. Okay. And I can see also you are a transitions, right, from a civil engineers to the mechanical field. Okay, so what is the reason behind this, basically? Is it because of the requirements of your company?
Basically, there is no requirement from my company for an engineer to basically to encroach into other engineering skills, because we are expected to have in-depth knowledge of our own skill. Yes, that is a very good move by the company, because we are producing specialists in our own specific engineering skills. But as you know, that I'm dealing with oil and gas assets, and as mentioned that most of these assets consist of mechanical assets.
Yeah.
And as a civil engineer, I need to provide infrastructure to support.
I see. Understand.
So I need also to understand the performance of a mechanical asset, especially in terms of its vibration, in terms of its of the dynamic force transferred to the structure, for example. So it is good to acquire both civil and mechanical engineering skill for an engineer involved in oil and gas industry.
I see. So as what I can hear from you, nowadays we are looking for the multidiscipline, okay, engineering components, okay. So the engineers need to equip themselves with many kind of the different skills, okay, so that to excel in their current job place, which is, I think, is very good. Yeah. So yeah, my next questions to you will be, as a graduate from this Master of Engineering Mechanical program, so how much is it related to your job actually? I answer.
Okay, mechanical engineering discipline is, as mentioned, one of the core engineering disciplines in oil and gas industry. And in any activities, actually, be it upstream or downstream activities, mechanical engineer expertise is very much required. And also, as you know, that we are moving into IR 4.0, and we are very much into digitalization and sustainability. And you know that mechanical engineering is at its highest demand now.
Yeah.
For example, the use of mechanical drones, the research and application of renewable energy, advanced materials, etc., on the top agenda of all industry, including the oil and gas industry. So mechanical engineering components are very much related to my job, especially on oil and gas maintenance and design.
Okay, good to hear this. Okay, IR Nazri. Okay, and then can I know how did the university, okay, I mean here UTAR, okay, or the Master of Engineering Mechanical program, prepare you for your career development or advancements? I think this is a very good kind of questions. I believe that most of the professions, okay, professionals, and also the students over there, okay, industry, they would like to have some kind of the career development. So in your opinions, okay, how the university UTAR actually prepare you for your career development?
Okay, the subjects taught in this course and the exposure given to the students, basically it challenges your intelligence. It expands our boundary of thought as far as engineering is concerned. And I was looking into, as you know, that I was looking into an engineering problem previously only from a civil engineering perspective. But after having learned this program and having the adequate exposure, so the boundary of thought increases. And now I'm able to look from civil, as well as I'm able to appreciate the perspective from mechanical engineering. And this is very, very important to oil and gas industry, and in fact to other industry, and is good for my career to be able to appreciate the perspective from various engineering disciplines.
I see. So I also can foresee in the future, okay, we need more kind of the knowledge, okay, some sort like the multidisciplinary skills, knowledge across our engineering disciplines, okay, to equip ourselves to face the more challenging work requirements, okay, in the future. So I think IR Nazri, you have made a very good decision and choices to further your study in this mechanical engineering master course, okay, master program, to like enhance your knowledge, right? Which actually prepare yourself to face the current industry needs, okay, in the company. So and also I believe, yeah, our audience here, they are curious, okay. Why did you choose to become a professional engineer? As I can see, you have the status of the IR, okay. And was this something that you have aimed for? Yeah, yeah. Can you comment on this, IR Nazri?
Yeah, I believe it is good for an engineer, in fact, for anyone, to set our ambition and let the ambition or our target be dynamics. So these are the milestones in our career in order to ensure that we are continuously improving ourselves and we do not remain static in knowledge and in skills. So professional engineer program, basically it provides the continuous knowledge and skill advancement,
I see.
and has always been my aim when I started my career. So yeah, this is my ultimate target when I started my career, to achieve PE status in my core engineering discipline.
I see, I see. Maybe can you share with us, okay, how to be a professional engineer under the Board of Engineer Malaysia? Maybe based on your experience, would you like to share with all of us?
Okay, actually I prepared for PE for several years, many years. So first of all, you must have the roadmap on how to become a PE. And to become a PE, you need to accumulate sufficient exposure, both in design and construction. And most importantly, we must have the right mindset of an engineer. So we must always question and understand every decision made in our job. So even though the decisions may not seem to be too technical for us, because we are not merely looking at things from technical perspective, but we should also be looking from management and leadership perspective. So PE assessment will consist of technical as well as the ethics of an engineer. So this is something that we will get throughout our career, as well as from continuous readings of technical journals. So first of all, we must have the right mindset. Then we must have the roadmap on how to become a PE. Then we should have the right mentor to guide us in becoming a PE. Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I think this will be very fruitful to those participants, okay, the audience over there, if you wish or you would like to register as a professional engineer under Board of Engineer Malaysia. All right. No doubt. Okay. Knowledge, part of the technical knowledge, okay, that's required in terms of the designing, okay, and also for the perspective knowledge in the constructions industry. Okay. You need to have apart from that knowledge, you need to have a correct mindset, all right, leadership and ethics, okay. And one important message that I hear from IR Najee just now is the decision making, okay. Where because as an engineers, okay, as a consultants, okay, you need to decide, okay, a particular project. So the decision making skill is very crucial, right? So to enable whether the project, okay, can be carried out or not, because this is in terms of the aspect, right, looking into the safety perspective of that particular project to the residents, okay. Yeah, I think this is very good. Some kind of the tips shared by IR Nazri to all of us here. Now, and to align with our today webinar team, IR Nazri, so in your perspective, what is the value of obtaining an engineering degree in this Master of Engineering Mechanical?
Yes, basically it is of high value. It involves systematic learning with guidance from the experts, the lecturers from UTAR, and it enhances the concept of engineering. And at the same time, it provides the latest technology as far as mechanical engineering is concerned. And to me, it is a challenge to our mind, or rather to our intelligence, to understand engineering better and to apply the fundamentals of engineering with the guidance from the lecturers.
I see. Yeah, good to hear from you. Meaning that there is actually, once you enroll in this master program, okay, in mechanical engineering, there is a systematic way for you, okay, to further develop, okay, to grow your knowledge, okay, together with the proper guidance from the lecturers and the professors here, okay, at the UTAR. I think this is a very good point. Now, yeah, I think before we go to the Q&A sessions later, so is there any advice from you, Ayan Nazri, okay, to maybe to your juniors here at the UTAR who are still enrolling for this Master of Engineering Mechanical program, or for those engineers or professionals from the industries, as well as students, okay, who are interested in this Master of Mechanical Engineering program? So maybe you can give some advices to them.
Okay, my advice to the juniors, the syllabus taught is very much relevant to the current trends of engineering. The world is now very much into sustainability, digitalization. We are talking about IR 4.0. We are moving into IR 5.0, in fact. And the lecturers are very, very friendly and helpful. And this is the best opportunity for us to take a step further as far as engineering knowledge and skills concerned. So you will find that the materials taught in this course will help us to understand current technology trending in the industry. And to those who are interested in the program, I strongly suggest that you pursue your education with this program. Apart from the new knowledge taught by UTAR, the discussions, the problem solving skills taught by UTAR will provoke our intelligence to think beyond our comfort zone. And this program will prepare ourselves to face current trending of engineering technology in the industry.
I see. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Ayan Nazri, for your advice, right, to our students here and also to the professionals outside over there, if they would like to further to study, okay, in this master degree. Very fruitful sharing from you, Ayan Nazri. Okay. So I believe that to all of us, right, where there is a will, okay, there is a way for you, right? If you would like, okay, to pursue the master degree, okay, you need to have a determination. If once you have these determinations, okay, you will finally can achieve the success or accomplish, okay, your dreams regardless of any obstacle. I think Ayan Nazri has shown us and demonstrated to all of us, right? He is from industry. He actually very keen on further learning. Okay, it's a kind of the lifelong learning, which I think a kind of value that we should learn, okay, from him.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Lee. Thank you, Nazri, for the sharing session. Also hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so before we end our webinar today, just let me maybe brief a bit to all of you about other program that we also provide in this university. Okay, actually, right, for master program, there is a type of the study under this master program whereby there is by coursework, by mixed mode, and also by research. All right, so for today program, Master of Engineering Mechanical, actually under coursework program. All right. So what is Master by coursework? Okay. So Master by coursework is basically it's a professional qualification involving the study of the specific set of core unit and a selection of eligible elective unit. Okay, so if you take this program by coursework, will mean that you will attend class, complete assignment, then sit for the exam. Okay, all right. And then master by mixed mode. Okay, what is master by mixed mode? It means that student will be taking major and elective courses. Okay, and student also need to conduct a research project and produce a mini dissertation paper at the end. Okay, so this program is suitable for the student who would like to obtain better understanding of the project before embark on the research and mini dissertation. Okay, so this is mixed mode. And then the last one is master by research. Okay, master by research is a full research mode program. Okay, where a student need to conduct a research project, okay, on their own, okay, with the guidance of appointed supervisor, okay, from UTAR lecturer, all right, to produce a full dissertation paper at the end. Okay, so student only need to take 2 courses before registering for the dissertation. Okay, and then hence student have to be independent lah, okay, and discipline, your own discipline in finishing your dissertation. All right. Okay, these are the list of the courses for the program at UTAR by coursework. Okay, we also have a program something related to art and social science program. Okay, we have Master of Strategic Communication. And then under business, okay, business and economy, we have like a normal MBA program or Master of Business Admin Corporate Management, Building Management, Corporate Governance, and also Master of Real Estate Development. If let's say your background is under engineering, just in case you would like to go through a Master in Business program, should be no problem only, but then you still need to go through a prerequisite subject lah. All right, and then we also have a program something related to IT program. We have Master of Information System and also Master of Mathematics. All right, and then a part of this for engineering, a part of this mechanical, we also have Master of Engineering in Electrical. Okay, we have also Electronic System. We have Master of Environmental Technology, and then we have Master of Sustainable Construction Management, Master of Project Management, and also Master of Architecture. All right, and then these are the mixed mode program. We have Master of Psychology, Industrial and Organizational Psychology is under mixed mode, and also Master of Chinese Study. Okay, under mixed mode also. And then under mixed mode, one more is Master of Communication. All right, and then for postgraduate degree program by research under art and social science, then we have something related to Master of Philosophy, Master of Art Communication, PhD, okay, social science. Okay, not only master, we also provide PhD program. So for those already completed the master, can continue to PhD program. All right, and then we also have Master of Philosophy under business and also PhD under business. Okay, also something related to Chinese study. Okay, creative industry and design, computer science. Okay, also for engineering, you can also go through master by research, but then the program name is Master of Engineering Science. Okay, and then under science and health sciences as well, also we provide. And then the duration you can refer here is about 2 to 3 years duration for master by research. For master by coursework, just now it's only 1 year for full time, and then about 2 years for part time. Okay. All right. Just in case lah, for those, okay, you already have the working experience. Okay. We also advise students go through this appel. Okay, so currently appel, they have 2 appel A and appel C. Okay, this appel actually provided by the agency Kelayakan Malaysia, MQA. All right, and what is appel? Okay, so basically appel actually student who have work. Let's say I give you simple exemption example. Okay, like you have the working experience, you have diploma only, you don't have any degree. Okay, you only have, your highest is only diploma, plus you have working experience. This kind of student, you can proceed directly to master program, can skip the degree. All right, so you can proceed directly to the master with working experience by taking this appel A. All right, Okay. What is APEL A? Actually, is admission or access to a program. Okay. Like I mentioned to you just now, if you not possess or you don't have the degree, but you have the diploma plus working experience. Okay. So, okay. So this APEL A actually is a recognition of the prior experiential learning for the purpose of access or entry to a program. Okay, it's for those for adult learning based on work experience. Okay, it's open to all Malaysian citizens with your age. Okay, 30 years old and above. Okay, for the diploma, you proceed to the degree. You must have diploma or STPM or A level with working experience, and your age must be 30 years old and above. All right. There is another one, whereby students have, let's say, your highest qualification only SPM. Okay, but then you have a working experience, quite long time already. Okay, so many years working experience. You can proceed directly to the bachelor degree as well by taking this APEL A. Okay, so SPM proceed to the degree, diploma or STPM proceed to master. Okay, so just now for the bachelor degree, student must be 21 years old and above lah. Okay, and also must have the working experience, related working experience. Okay. So APEL C, what is APEL C? APEL C actually is a credit exemption. So meaning to say, you use your working experience to get exemption for certain subject, for some of the subject. All right. So it's something like a credit award lah, okay, or for selected courses in bachelor or master degree program by coursework and by mixed mode only. And for your information, for our program, for today's program, the Master of Engineering Mechanical will also provide this APEL C. Certain subject you may get exemption based on your working experience. Okay, if you already have working experience in this area, then you may get exemption for that subject. Okay, so for this APEL C, no minimum age requirement. As long as you have the working experience, you can apply for it. All right, but then have to remember that for you to apply APEL C, you must register as our student first. Okay, so first you need to register as our student, then only second one apply for APEL C. Okay. Okay. These are the master degree program in UTAR by coursework through APEL. Means you can apply under APEL. Okay. MBA corporate management, MBA building management, MBA corporate management, project management, information system, communication, mathematics, even the engineering, electrical, mechanical, and also electronic system also can apply through APEL. All right. And for Master of Engineering Mechanical, so these are the following subject or courses applicable for APEL C. I mentioned to you just now, APEL C. All right. So if you have something like example working experience related to this advanced manufacturing system, so you can apply for it to get exemption for this subject. All right. Okay. So if let's say after this webinar, you have other question to ask, okay, so maybe today we don't have enough time to answer your question, then you may also get us via live chat or video chat, okay. We open from Monday to Sunday, every day, 9 to 5 p.m. Okay, so you also can video chat with our staff or DPP staff, okay. So for video chat, you can go through the link www.peaktime.com/UTAR. Okay, and these are the hotlines and WhatsApp's number. If you would like to get me, then you all can go through postgraduate program and APEL. Okay, I can answer your question. My contact number is 011-1062-3354. Okay, or you can also call 011-1062-4335. So both these two numbers will answer your question about the postgraduate and also APEL information. All right. If let's say you are more comfortable to liaise with us via email, then you can email us for Malaysian students. All right, so you can send the email to enquiry@lisutah.edu.my. For international students, just in case if you have friends from international, then you can ask them to send us the email at international@lisutah.edu.my. And then for, let's say you already apply, then you would like to know your status, then you can send the email to admission@lisutah.edu.my. And if you have further inquiry about our master and also PhD program, the postgraduate program, you can email to postgrad@lisutah.edu.my. All right, guys. So actually, this is our official Facebook, UTAR for you. Just in case later on you would like to see again this webinar. Okay, actually, all of our webinar, we have recorded it, and you can see in our Facebook, UTAR for you. All right. So later on, if you would like to get back this video or this webinar, then you can go through our Facebook. All right. So those who would like to get us via WeChat, then you can maybe scan this barcode. Okay, this is our official WeChat account. All right.